Ricky Gervais's top 10 most brutal shots and celebrity insults. While he is the mastermind and the creator behind the UK version of The Office, Ricky Gervais is more commonly known as the guy who hosts the Golden Globes and insults everyone. Yes, we would say that is a very good description of the comedian. Ricky Gervais is known to be very vocal and critical when it comes to Hollywood, cynical of the actors, writers, directors, and even the producers. He has hosted the Golden Globes 5 times. So with this list, let's take a look at Ricky Gervais's top 10 most brutal shots and celebrity insults. 10. Angelina Jolie, 2010. Let's start our list with Ricky's first ever Golden Globes hosting gig in 2010. When re-watching the clips from the 2010 monologue, we can tell Ricky wasn't as confident and comfortable delivering his jokes in a room full of Hollywood A-listers, but that fact still didn't stop him. He sarcastically stated that actors are very important people and how seeing a famous actor can be very exciting and somewhat calming. One of his finest digs and disses was aimed at the beautiful philanthropist, Angelina Jolie.
When Brad and Angelina see our next 2 adorable little presenters, they're going to want to adopt them.
He commented on her habit of adopting foreign children, as Jolie has done 3 times in the past. 9. Kim Kardashian, 2012. Next snub on our list, at number 9, is directed toward the Keeping Up with the Kardashians star Kim Kardashian. During his 2010 Golden Globes opening monologue, Ricky compared the Academy Awards to the Golden Globes. In his smart comparison, he used Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge, and Kim Kardashian as his examples.
The Golden Globes are to the Oscars what Kim Kardashian is to Kate Middleton, basically.
In the same monologue, Ricky didn't shy away from commenting about Kim's ever so controversial 72-day-old marriage to the basketball player Chris Humphries. It was speculated that Kardashian's marriage was all a publicity stunt, and Ricky made sure that the event received proper attention. 8. James Corden and Cats, 2020. Our number 8 pick comes from Ricky's latest monologue from the 2020's Golden Globe ceremony. In 2019, a live-action remake of the Broadway play Cats took the headlines as one of the worst CGI-based films and was heavily attacked not only by the professional critics, but also the viewers. It's no shock that Ricky took the opportunity to diss the film, not only on national television, but also in front of incredible filmmakers. The insult itself was aimed at James Corden and Dame Judi Dench, but the overall message was directed toward the box office flop Cats.
See James Corden as a fat pussy?
Yikes! Even we are embarrassed from the remark. Just imagine how the actors feel. 7. The Tourist, 2011. Speaking of weak movies that were critically condemned, at our number 7 spot comes the host's comments about the 2010 movie The Tourist. The film has A-listers in the lead roles, but sadly, even Angelina Jolie and Johnny Depp couldn't make the movie interesting or anything but ordinary. Yes, Angelina sadly makes it onto our list once again because Ricky's insults were nothing if not brutal.
Have you... Ready?
I guess so.
Have you seen The Tourist yet?
The uncomfortable laughter from the audience could be interpreted as a sign of shy agreement. Ricky also says the only reason the film was even nominated was so that the Hollywood foreign press could hang out with Johnny and Angelina, and honestly, we would do the same. 6. Jennifer Lawrence, 2016. In 2015, Jennifer Lawrence made headlines when she publicly demanded and pioneered for equal pay for women in Hollywood. The Hunger Games star and Academy Award winner was speculated to have earned $52 million in 2015. Even though Gervais agreed that women and men should be paid equally for the same job, he also put things in perspective when talking about Jennifer's demands.
There were marches on the street with nurses and factory workers saying, how the hell can a 25-year-old live on 52 million? This is...
The cherry on top was when he openly stated that he was paid the exact amount as Tina Fey and Amy Poehler, the hosts from previous years. But hey, it's not his fault if they want to share the money. 5. Charlie Sheen, 2011. As we approach our half point, the insults become more and more offensive and unapologetic. The 2011 monologue was filled with put-downs, but the most memorable was his first jab against Charlie Sheen. He starts his speech by welcoming everyone and predicting it would be a night of partying and heavy drink, or, as Charlie Sheen calls it, breakfast. He continues to describe Charlie's recent adventure.
Or as Charlie Sheen calls it, breakfast. So, let's get this straight. What he did was, he picked up a porn star.
In March of the same year, Sheen made his famous #winning, #TigerBlood speech on Good Morning America that was instantly turned into memes. So we can safely say 2011 was not a good year for the actor. 4. Mel Gibson, 2012. Coming in at number 4 from the 2012 Golden Globes monologue is the insult that didn't mention anything whilst also mentioning everything. The comedian was strictly instructed by the Hollywood foreign press not to mention Mel Gibson, and not to mention he did not.
But a tiny penis. No, it's true. Doesn't matter. I don't care. It works. Don't worry about it. And I mustn't mention Mel Gibson this year.
As the audience erupted in laughter, Gervais clarified he hasn't seen the film, but it was okay because most of Hollywood hasn't either. Mel had gotten into a bit of legal trouble in the previous years, from racial slurs and homophobic statements to drunk driving and abuse allegations. So, considering all his mistakes, we can say Ricky let him off easy with his insults. 3. Caitlyn Jenner, 2016. Our bronze medal goes to the jokes directed at gold medal Olympic runner Caitlyn Jenner. In 2016, Ricky made fun of the recently transitioned Caitlyn Jenner. He started the monologue by assuring the audience he has changed and that he is nicer this time around.
But as I say, I'm going to be nice tonight. I've changed. Not as much as Bruce Jenner, obviously.
Gervais goes on to applaud Caitlyn's bravery and how she became a role model with her public transitioning, but it wouldn't be a Ricky Gervais monologue if he didn't diss the celebrity after complimenting them. He reminds everyone how the inspirational former athlete is not perfect, calling back on the fatal car crash that resulted in the death of a woman. 2. Apple, 2020. Moving on to technology, at our number 2 spot is the comedian's remarks about the billion-dollar company, Apple. During his latest 2020 monologue, the Brit praised The Morning Show, a TV drama that premiered on Apple's new streaming service, Apple Plus.
Apple roared into the TV game with a morning show, a superb drama, yeah. If ISIS started a streaming service, you'd call your agent, wouldn't you?
He also called out Hollywood for working with some questionable companies. His incredible talent for revealing the harsh truth and hypocrisy with every little joke is why he was asked to come back and host the Globes 5 times. 1. Harvey Weinstein, 2020. Ricky Gervais's number 1 most brutal shot discredits not only the person involved, but also the majority of Hollywood. In his 2020 Golden Globe speech, when introducing Sandra Bullock, he reminded everyone of Harvey Weinstein and his rape allegations.
A movie where people survive by acting like they don't see a thing. Sort of like working for Harvey Weinstein. You did it.
As the audience gasped in shock, most viewers seemed to appreciate Gervais calling out the many actors and industry insiders that turned the blind eye to Weinstein's alleged behavior. Harvey was once one of the most powerful executive producers in Hollywood, owning Miramax, the entertainment company. Ricky certainly received praise for dragging Hollywood for its complicity with Harvey's alleged behavior. Gervais proves once again that the truth is more important than being liked in the entertainment industry, and we applaud his integrity. So, which celebrity insult was Ricky's best? Which comment shocked you? Let us know.